of our today's special this evening. Actually, it's a sneak peek of a few related Today Specials. Every year this time, we do our Ultimate Eye Today Special. We also have our astaxanthin that partners with it. It's a separate carotenoid. It's in an oily capsule. The Ultimate Eye is in a powder-filled capsule. I'll talk about both of those. I also added something else. Many of you who take our Ultimate Eye also have been told by your ophthalmologists, by your doctors, your optometrists, that you wanted to get even more lutein and zeaxanthin. Even our Ultimate Eye has extremely high levels of lutein and zeaxanthin. You wanted an ultra-concentrated separate source of lutein and zeaxanthin. So now we have a new product called Maximum L plus Z, as in lutein plus zeaxanthin. Those words are so long, we figured L plus Z would work well. So all three of those products are at today's special pricing. Our Ultimate Eye, which I'll talk about first, which is our most comprehensive formula for eye health. And then I'll also mention our astaxanthin. And then I will also mention our maximum L plus Z, our basically maximum potency of lutein and zeaxanthin, 12 milligrams and 6 milligrams, which basically follows on the Ultimate Eye formula and delivers additional amounts of those most important carotenoids, which are defined as our optical pigment. But let's start with our Ultimate Eye, because Ultimate Eye is really the foundational formula to eye health. It's the formula where we originally introduced lutein and then subsequently zeaxanthin. Lutein we probably introduced about 20 years or so ago, zeaxanthin about a decade ago. We had to wait to introduce those ingredients because they weren't available for inclusion in a product. If you look back 30, 40 years ago to what a typical eye product was, it was basically vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. Obviously, now we know that the most important single ingredients for eye health, or the most important two ingredients for eye health, are lutein and zeaxanthin. And that's not because lutein and zeaxanthin do something to your eyes or work on your eyes or affect your eyes. Lutein and zeaxanthin are your eyes. They are part of your eyes. So just as calcium is your bones and part of your bones, it would be no different to refer to lutein and zeaxanthin, and perhaps even with him more emphatically to refer to lutein and zeaxanthin as really your eyes. They're the optical pigment for your eyes. They are necessary for both vision, and they are necessary for the protection of the structures of your eyes and the retention of healthy vision over the course of your lifetime. So don't be led to believe that lutein and zeaxanthin are a drug or a medicine that work on or somehow treat your eyes. They are far, far better than that. Lutein and zeaxanthin are absolutely positively part of the structure and how your healthy eyes function. Unfortunately, when it comes to the structure of most of the organs in our body has the ability to make the tissues and the molecules and the components of those structures or those organs. When it comes to our body cannot make lutein or zeaxanthin, neither one. The only way we have lutein and zeaxanthin available at the amounts required is through our diet. And unfortunately, when you look at our diet, the levels of lutein and zeaxanthin are pitiful. Unfortunately, we're lucky to get 1 or 2 milligrams of lutein and zeaxanthin a day. Lucky to get 1 or 2 milligrams a day. That's a small fraction of what you get daily with our Ultimate Eye. So basically, you're getting 10 times that on a daily basis with Ultimate Eye. So Ultimate Eye delivers the lutein and zeaxanthin that your body knows to concentrate in the tissues of your eye. And even, I'll speak about this in a moment, your body also concentrates lutein and zeaxanthin in your brain. In particular, lutein. There has just been an incredibly large, evolving body of research about lutein and retaining the youthful qualities of our brain as we age. That lutein, the eye is basically a specialized structure of our brain, basically, essentially. That is how our eye became what it is. It's a sensory organ that at one time, if you look at the origins of these tissues, they're related. And not surprisingly, just as lutein and zeaxanthin are concentrated in the tissues of our eye, they are also concentrated in the tissues of our brain, and it's now clear from the research that just as they serve a functional role in our eye, lutein and zeaxanthin serve a functional role in our brain. The research is fascinating, showing that better levels, higher levels of lutein and zeaxanthin are associated with reduced age-related changes in how our brain functions and how our memory functions, in cognitive function. So again, as I say about my products and ingredients, over time, unlike medicines where we always find about the latest warning or the latest side effect, again, these are not drugs or medicines. All we find out about are more and more benefits. So whatever reason you had for taking lutein and zeaxanthin when I introduced it a couple of decades ago, it was mostly all about long-term benefits to vision and protecting the vision in your eyes. We now know that lutein and zeaxanthin deliver short-term benefits to vision, actually help with the sharpness of vision here and now, today. We also now know these benefits to our brain as well. Also, lutein and zeaxanthin offer protective benefits in terms of their ability to absorb UV radiation, also to our skin. So again, the more you learn, the more you understand how when you follow the blueprint that Mother Nature provides us, the benefits are more than we can ever anticipate or expect. And certainly when it comes to lutein and zeaxanthin, the research is quite literally overwhelming in terms of its benefits, in terms of its essential role to our eyes. In fact, if you simply look at the name lutein, and you look at the name, the proper name for the macula of our eye, the macula lutea, which means in Latin, yellow spot. It is a yellow spot because it concentrates the optical pigments, lutein and zeaxanthin. So we all know how critically important the macular region of our retina is to our vision, the long-term vision, the central core of our vision. We know how important it is, and lutein and zeaxanthin literally define it, give it its name. They are the optical pigments that are essential for its function and essential for its protection. So the body is brilliantly designed. It's amazing how molecules in the body that serve a critical functional role, they generally also serve a simultaneous protective role. Like CoQ10 providing for energy production. CoQ10 also protects against the fallout of energy production. So our body is a brilliant design. We just have to pay attention to its blueprint and also do our best when it comes to diet to deliver our body what it needs. So our Ultimate Eye formula delivers you the lutein and zeaxanthin you need at the levels required and the forms you require, including mesozeaxanthin. So you're getting all of what you need to give your body the tools to protect your vision and to optimize your vision today, here and now. We also provide ingredients that support healthy circulation to and from the eye, the microcirculation in the eye. Also, we give you high levels of anthocyanins that are absolutely essential for night vision. Anthocyanins and the regeneration of the visual purple portion of the retina that tends to diminish in its efficacy as we get older. Anthocyanins, dark purple berries like bilberry and blueberries, are critical for the functioning of our night vision. So again, it really is, Ultimate Eye is our Ultimate Eye formula that gives all of the ingredients you need to support